What's up everybody? It's Bree. I'm here with another video. Today I'm doing a Q&A. So yesterday, my Instagram page, I asked you guys to ask me some questions, some different things that you want to know about me so that I can go ahead and answer them today. And so that's what this video will contain, a little Q&A session. Get to know me, BreezyDaG. Let's get started. If you're not doing what you love, then what you doing it for? So the first question is, are you from the United States? And if so, which state? Yes, I'm from the United States. I'm from Chicago, Illinois, the Windy City. Next question. How old were you when you scored your first 20 points in a game? Are we talking about stat-wise, where we can go back and check, or 20 points that I can remember? I would have to say the first time I scored 20 points would be in AAU basketball. If we talking about stat-wise, the first time I actually can recall or remember scoring 20 points in a game would have to be when I was at South Carolina State. I don't know exactly which game it was, but as far as age, I would have been 21, 22, 23. I don't know. If you know me, you know my memory sucks. So somewhere in between 22 and 24 years old when I scored my first 20 points in a game in college. So the next question is, what drives you? Wow, it's a lot of different things that motivate me to do the things I want to do. I have to say the first thing would be my family for sure. Just knowing, being who I am, being the firstborn, and knowing how much is given into me from my grandparents, my aunts, my siblings, my parents. My family would definitely be the first driving force behind me. And then I would just have to say my passion for wanting to help people and inspire people, motivate people would also be something else that drives me as well. When are you having my baby? What? I'm not answering that. Yeah, I'm not answering that. What's your pre-game rituals if you have any? I would just say I have to make sure I listen to music throughout the day. My biggest essential during game day is to make sure I take a pre-game nap. I have to take a nap. I don't know why that's so important to me, but it's been going on for the past 8-9 years I've been playing. I always have to take a nap, so that's the most important pre-game ritual. Other than that, make sure I pray, talk to God before the game. Make sure I talk to my mom. She always sends me a text saying Mama's watching, whether she can see the game live or she has to watch the stats. She always makes sure that I know that she's watching. So I think that's another thing that is important for me to know before every game, that she's watching. Who's your go-to artist to get you ready for the game, and also when you just chilling? My music range and variety is it's insane, really. I kind of listen to it, just depends on the mood. I really don't like to listen to the same music or the same artist every game, so it really just depends. Recently I've been listening to always listen to Young Thug. He's my favorite rapper. My cousin Ashley Banks, she go crazy. She just dropped a new EP, Keep in Touch. I make sure I listen to that. Her old music. I mean, pretty much anything. I'm listening to Gunna, I'm listening to Lil Baby, I'm listening to, hold on, let me check my iTunes real quick. I'm listening to A Boogie with the Hoodie. I'm listening to Knob. I'm listening to Juice WRLD. I got some Avant in here. I got the Carters, Calvin Harris, Chief Keef. Who else is here? I got some D Savage on the playlist. I got some Danny Lay on the playlist. I got some El DeBarge on the playlist. I got Avant on the playlist. I got Future on the playlist. LMA. Erykah Badu, Lauryn Hill, Jill Scott. It really just depends on my mood for the day and just how I'm trying to feel for that specific game. So let's go to the next question, which is, how did God make you so perfect? I just think that I was blessed, just thinking about the woman that I've transformed into. I wouldn't have gotten this far without having that relationship with him. So how did he make me so perfect? He made me so perfect by being perfect himself, by being a great leader, role model, inspiration, father, savior to me, is how he made me so perfect. That's just the response that I feel like is necessary, and that comes from me when it comes to that question. So For what team did you play for before you came to Croatia? So previously, before coming to play for KK Mersa in Osijek, I played for Skallagrímur in Iceland. I'm gonna just leave it at that. Next question is, what do you feel is your purpose in life? I think now I'm at a point in my life right now where I'm actually starting to figure out exactly what I believe that I'm supposed to be doing. And like I said, I just believe that's to motivate people to be the best person they can be. And I think my purpose is to be that example and tell my story so people know that it's not going to be easy, but you can do and be anything that you want to be. So I think my purpose in life is just to be me and just to live out my story and make sure everybody's aware of the challenges and everything that I've been through, because I know that I'm not the only one that's been through it. So just to motivate people and inspire people to be great, I believe that's my purpose. If what you have to offer in a relationship with the person is the same exact thing that everyone else can offer, do you believe that makes you average? No, I don't believe it makes me average. There's a lot of people that do the same thing but do the same thing in different ways, whether it be a very good way or a very bad way. So I don't think it makes me average. I know it just depends on what type of subject or whatever it is that you're looking for me, how well I can give that to you, or how well I can do this job or service that you need for me to do in the relationship that we have. Who's the most important man in your life and why? And what do you feel is his best characteristics, and what do you think was his worst characteristics? Okay, so this question, I have 3 answers for this question. One is going to be my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. The second one is going to be James Naismith, the creator of basketball. But I think the most important man in my life right now is my father, Eric Blair. And I think it's because he's really taught me literally everything that I know. If anybody knows me, they know that I am a spitting image of him. Literally, I am my dad's child. Everything that he has in him, he put it in me, and I have it in the exact same way. It's actually kind of crazy. He may not know this, but he really is like my best friend and my favorite person to go to with anything, just because I know that we're the same person. So he can teach me things, and he can tell me how to get through certain situations because he's already been there, or he knows how to handle the situation. His best characteristics is just his love and his hard work and his dedication to his family. That's definitely his best characteristic. He is a man that I know that will give his all for anybody and put himself literally at the bottom of the list just to make sure everybody else has their needs, wants. He finds a way to provide and give the best way that he can, and we love him so much for that. So I think that's his best characteristic. What do you think? What do you think is his worst characteristic? Dad. Oh man, he's gonna kill me. I'm gonna have to say his closed-mindedness. I know my father, RIP, my grandfather, RIP granddad, and my grandma, they raised him in a very strict way. So it's really not his fault. I don't really blame him, but he has a very closed mind when it comes to certain things, and his ability to change his mindset based on what he believes is kind of hard. Like once he believes something or once he thinks a certain way, he's stuck in that way for a while. And actually, I'm going to have to congratulate him on this though, because recently in the past couple of years, he's been making a lot of changes to better himself with that, and better his life and better those around us for that. So actually, kudos to you, Dad. I'm proud of you for everything that you've been doing. What's missing out of your life right now? I don't really know how to answer that. I don't really know what's missing. Like, I just kind of feel like I'm on my way to get everything that I deserve. I feel like I have everything right now that I need. So I can't really say what's missing because, it's a factor of the unknown. What's stopping you from achieving the life that you dream of? Nothing. Nothing's stopping me. Like I just said, I'm going to get everything that I deserve. I'm going to get everything that I believe in. And it's just the mindset that I have. So nothing's going to stop me. Who's stopping you from living your best life right now? Again, nobody. Nobody can. There was a point in my life where I let people control me and control everything that I do and control who I thought I was going to be and the things that I thought I was going to accomplish. But once I was able to get over that and realize that I'm in control and it's my life and I can do what I want with it, nobody can stop me right now. Nobody. Do you consider it selfish to do what's best for you even if it means hurting someone else? See, this is tough for me because I'm such a compassionate person, and the last thing that I want to do is hurt anybody's feelings or make anybody feel bad. But like I said, now I feel like I'm at a point in my life where I have to put myself first, and I'm learning how to do that and make sure I do it in the sense of that I put my happiness and what I need first. But I'm not really a mean person. I'm trust me, I'm not as mean as people think. People think I'm evil, but they don't really even know me anyway. So no, I don't consider it selfish to do what's best for you. You have to do that. And if people are hurt by you doing what's best for you, then that's something that you just gotta live with. That's something that I've been learning to live with. I make sure that when I am making decisions for myself, I explain best to the person that if I feel like I'm gonna hurt them or if I feel like it's hurting them, I try to make sure they understand why I have to do what it is I have to do for me, and then hopefully it motivates them to do the same for themselves. Who taught you how to love, and in what way did they teach you? So again, the first person I believe who taught me how to love would be my father, just because during my childhood, growing up and playing basketball, always having him by my side, he kind of taught me what love was. He introduced me to love for the game, and then he introduced me to love for the people. I remember when I was younger, I was very shy. Didn't want to talk to my coaches, didn't want to talk to my teammates just because I was shy, I was new. And he kind of would tell me, go build these relationships with these people, go and, venture out and make friends and figure out the type of person that you are, that you want to be in life. And you can't really figure that out through the relationships that you have through people. So I would have to say that he definitely the one that taught me how to love. And then besides the love that he gave to me, just watching him love my mom and watching him take care of my family and his family and just everyone around him, just him giving his all no matter what, that's still to this day like my definition of love is giving all that you've got, to the people that you love. What do you feel is your gift in life? I feel like my gift in life right now is, again, to motivate people. I feel like my gift is to inspire people, to make people happy, to help people reach within themselves and be the best person that they can be. I feel like I have the gift of making people laugh and just enjoy life. I think a lot of people look up to me and use me as their inspiration, and that's a gift within itself. What is your private secret habit, and what is your public habit? Do I really want to tell y'all my secrets? Do I really want y'all in my business like that? No, I'm just kidding. I don't know if I have any private secret habits. I bite my nails, which I'm currently getting counted for. Every time I bite my nails, it's going to equal a pinch because I hate being pinched. Secret habits. I think my public habit, I have a habit of dancing when I'm eating food. So if you ever give me food and want to know if I like it or not, if I start dancing, humming, singing, the food is great, it's fantastic. If you don't see me dance or sing, it may not be as good as I wanted it to be or as good as you thought it was. I think that's one public habit that people really don't recognize about me. A couple people know that, but not too many. What do you believe you deserve out of life, and why do you believe that you deserve it? Again, I feel like I deserve everything that I want out of life, and I think that I deserve it because it's just what I believe. Just thinking about the things that I've been through and how it's built me to be the woman that I am today, I feel like I deserve anything, and I feel like everybody deserves the best. I feel like everybody deserves the greatest, no matter how bad your life is or how good your life is or how bad of a person people may think you are or how good of a person people may think you are. You deserve in life whatever it is that you want, whatever it is that you desire. You go out there and you get it because you deserve it all. And a lot of people let, I don't know what people think about them or things like that, stop them from achieving or getting whatever they feel like they deserve. Man, go get what's yours. Go get it. It's 2019. Go get it. What is your passion? Oh, I feel like I have a lot of passion. I think my passion is, I definitely have a passion in basketball. I have a passion for music. I have a passion for technology, media, entertainment. I have a passion for people. I think a lot of things that I do, I do it because I'm passionate about it. And if I'm doing anything, it's out of passion. It's not out of force. So pretty much anything that you see me doing, it's because I have a passion for it. So the last question is, when are you coming back to South Carolina? When am I coming back? I'm not really sure. I don't want to make any promises. I know I told people that I would try my best to be back for graduation. I know some of my brothers are graduating. Some of my best friends are graduating. My teammates are graduating. So I know it is very important for me to be there to see them hit that milestone in their life and be there through their successful moments. So I'm going to try to make it there for graduation, but I'm not going to make any promises. Until then, I'll try to keep y'all posted as far as when I'm thinking about making a trip down there. I just want to conclude this video by saying thank you to everybody that asks the questions. Thank you for everybody that interacts with me. Thank you for everybody that supports me. It's all love. Follow me on Instagram at BreezyDaG4. If you support me, follow my brand, Never Surrender 4 on Facebook. It's also on Instagram. The website is www.neversurrender4.com. Go get your merchandise. I also have another big announcement coming soon on how I'm going to be able to help and support and change the world. And remember, stay committed, stay dedicated, never surrender. It's all love. Thank you. Peace.